Well, howdy dowdy, folks. Looks like a commercial, doesn't it? Let me grab my gloves. Well, today it's a nice day not to work too hard. So what we're gonna do is extend this drying rack. That's what we're gonna do. So we gotta reposition the camera a little bit, because we'll be also be working over there. So it's gonna be one, don't trip. Yeah, trip on camera. We're gonna make one long drying rack with a standing pallet in between so that the stuff doesn't tip over like it used to last time on that side. Which is another video that you all have seen because you're all subscribed to this channel, of course. Thanks for that. No more yapping. I'm gonna go do some working. Well, that's pretty stupid. I forgot to bring my leveler. I was looking in the car and I thought, there's my leveler. Shouldn't forget it. Forgot it. Just gonna eyeball it for now. When I'm finished, I'm gonna take the leveler. Don't want to be making the same mistake twice. And it all tips over on me again. This should work. Alrighty. Of course, I didn't bring my drill too. I'm gonna head to the car again. I'll be back in a bit. Well, folks, my hat's not on straight today. Turns out I took everything and put it right here. That ain't going nowhere, right? Well, that's it. That's the whole video. Goodbye. No, just kidding. It's too hot to use a handsaw, people, but I just gotta lose this piece. So there she is. let me see, folks. Let me see. So, what I'm thinking is, this one only has one small diagonal support on the bottom in the back. So you might think, look at that thing wobble. I know, it's wobbling. But it can wobble all at once because when I put that rack full, I'm going to use the bottom layers first and use the bottom layers on this side too, so it levels out on both sides of the pallet. So it's pushing from here, it's pushing from here while I stack up and up and up, so it's not going anywhere, right? Having said that, I thought it was gonna be a lot more work. I thought it was going to take way longer. And since it's such a peaceful Friday afternoon with blue skies and no wind, I don't want to make a whole lot of noise today, so I'm not gonna get the chainsaw and start bucking up these thinner beech logs that I have laying here, and 5 remaining here. But I don't want to go home too because there's a lot of work to do. What would you do? Let me know in the comments. First, let me clean up the pellets that I put over there. Gotta give them a spot. Don't want to be dragging them too far, but they gotta have a spot, right? How about when I just put them right here in front of you? That way I don't have to drag them too far. I can get through with the ATV. Wait a minute. I can get through with the ATV. We're getting there. We're getting there. Don't know where, but we're getting anywhere. Look, it's a pallet on disability. Beautiful. So what we got is this part of the rack, and that holds about 5 shut round meters, and 5 shut round meters is about 2.5 face cords. And here we got another one of 2.5 face cords, which makes 5 face cords, which almost makes 2 cords. Wow. Only thing to do is fill it up. So, what's left of my spruce? Got my spruce here. The white ones, I painted them because I wanted to use them in my Alaskan sawmill or Scandinavian sawmill. I always get that wrong. But you know, the thing you stick your chainsaw in it and then you go over it and again over it, and then you get boards. Well, the plan was to chop them up in boards last year, but I got enough boards to make a new deck on my porch. So then I stopped doing that because it got summer, it got hot. And now they're laying there, but you see they're starting to crack up, so I don't really feel like making boards out of them. I could make boards like this and then go until there, and then, but nah, don't feel like it. I'll get other logs that are fresh, and you see here's one, but then to build up everything here again just for one log, and it's 2 meters long. That's about this in feet, so it ain't long. Maybe I can get 3-4 boards out of them. So nah, not gonna do that. So this is my spruce, and a bit over there divided by birch. And birch, a real thin birch, almost branches. But hey, it's wood, isn't it? Firewood is firewood. There's a couple of 3-meter spruce in there, and those would make good boards, but hey, just gonna chop them up and make them into firewood too. 3 meters is about this in feet. So when I would take a guess, how much spruce do I got here? Most of it is 2 meters, like 7-8 feet. I would say I would get up to 2 face cords, maybe 3 face cords, maybe. Yeah, 3 face cords. What do you think? 2 face cords, 3 face cords? Let me know in the comments. It's about, let me put myself next to it. It's about this high. I'm 1 meter 85 centimeters. That's this in feet and inches. It's about 6 foot something, I guess. 1 meter is 85 centimeters, 6'2" maybe. So I'd say I think 3 face cords I will get out of this. Then I got some wood laying around at my neighbor, spruce. That's the 3rd year it's laying there. And it's bucked up into 1 meter. It's about 3 feet. And 1/2 meter. It's about 1.5 feet. It's gonna be pretty dry, so when I pick that up and take it here, it will be about 7 shut round meters, I guess. And 7 shut round meters is about 3-4 face cords. So it's about 8 face cords of spruce that I got laying here when I put it all together. And when I got 8 face cords, 8 face cords. That's about 8 times 2. It's about 16 shut round meters. 16 shut round meters. Well, this is 5, this is 10. I need another rack in a bit. So I guess I'm gonna put a rack in front of this one. And then I'll be able to, of course I'm gonna fill up that one. So I need 16, that's 5, that's 10, that's 15. put one in front of here, then I got room for 20. And I want to put a little heap on here in the middle. And over here too, and over here too. Yeah, it's going to be 25 shut round meters. And 25 shut round meters is about 12, 13 face cords. And I get about 150 US dollars recalculated from European euros. $150 for a face cord times 25. Oh, I gotta calculate. It's a long time since I used my hat for this. 150 dollars for 25 face cords. So that's 150 times 100. That's 1,500. That's 15,000 divided by 4. 15,000. It's about $3,800. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. So that's a lot of money when you think about $3,800, but when you look at the work I did for it, it's a lot of labor, dragging it all out of the woods, chopping the trees down, and doing it mostly all alone by myself-y. And I'm not such a big guy. Yeah, I know I look like a big guy, but I'm not such a real big guy. So I get tired fast. Did I mention that in one of my other videos, which you, of course, already saw? I get tired real fast. I don't seem to get used to it, you know? I do it 2, 3, 4 times a week, but all I get is tired and sore, and I wake up, and when I take a week off, I'm still sore. When I start again, my stamina has to build up again. Guess it's because I'm 55 going on 56 this summer. It's gonna be 26 days or something, then I turn 56. Oh man. I will probably do this till I'm 85 or something, so. I'm gonna sit down. It's a nice vibe today on the ranch. Has a bit of a psychedelic feeling. Maybe I'll drop some acid. Nah, just joking. Don't use drugs, folks. Don't use drugs unless you want to. It's your life. Yeah, I'm gonna have a nice sit on my bench that I build it. Put 3 bucked up logs and a board. I'm gonna have a sit. I'm gonna relax me some and enjoy the day. How about that? You should do that too. Stop watching this video, relax a little. And I'll see you in the next one. I wanna thank you all. And now comes the yapping about the end of the video. So push the stop button here because it's all gonna be the same like in every video. I hope you enjoyed this video, people. I really hope you did. It was a lot of work to make this video. A lot of people behind the scenes are helping, and they do it all free of charge. We got the gaffers, the production management, the makeup people. It's a lot of work, but we do it only for you. And all we ask in return is that you push some buttons. First button, subscribe button. It brings a lot of joy to our lives, and we maybe one day can make some money out of this YouTube channel and buy me a wig or something, or some stuff to make doing firewood more easy. I'm trying to save up for a dump trailer, but every time I think I got some money saved, something happens and money's gone again. So, without making this an emotional plea bargain, push the subscribe button. And then we got a button, it's called the like button. When you push the like button, something happens into YouTube. The computer thingamadad thinks, well, people like this video, so we should promote it to other people. And when they do, other people will see this video and they hear me yapping about subscribing and liking. So why don't you give me a break and push the like button? And while you're at it, push the share button. Annoy all the people that you know with my face. And if you did that, you can go to sleep knowing you did something good today. You pushed some buttons. Until then, I'll see you in the next video. Wait a minute. I'll be back.